Welcome back. Today we're talking about what we call the marathon of her life and the unique challenges women face in retirement. One of the most important misunderstood areas is Social Security, especially when it comes to spousal and survivor benefits. Let's simplify this. A spousal benefit can be up to 50% of your spouse's benefit, but the real power is in the survivor benefit. That's up to 100% of your spouse's benefit. And here's where mistakes happen. If the higher earning spouse claims early, let's say at 62, they lock in a lower benefit for life. And if they pass away, that lower benefit becomes a survivor benefit, permanent. But if they delay, say, to age 70, which could be a good idea, that benefit is significantly higher. So what they've really done is increase the lifetime income for the surviving spouse. I often tell people this is one of the closest things to a financial protection strategy you have inside of Social Security. So some safety there, safety and protection, which we're always looking for when it comes to income. Now let's talk about something almost nobody plans for and a lot of people don't even like to talk about, and that's the widow's tax penalty. This is a big one. When a couple files jointly, they benefit from wider tax brackets. But when one spouse passes, the survivor files as single. And the brackets shrink dramatically. If anybody's been through that that's listening and watching this, you understand what I'm talking about. So here's what happens. Income goes down, but taxes on a percentage basis go up. I've seen situations where a couple is comfortably in the 12% bracket. One spouse passes, and now the surviving spouse is pushed into the 22% bracket on less income. That's a shock. And if you're not planning for it, it can quietly erode a perfectly good retirement plan. This is why we talk so much about tax diversification, Roth strategies, income planning, because flexibility in retirement is everything. And all of these lead to one point. At some point, many women will be managing finances on their own, whether by choice or by circumstance. And I've seen too many situations where someone is suddenly forced into that role without preparation, not knowing what they own, where accounts are, how income is structured, and that's not a position anybody wants to be in. Very uncomfortable. So this isn't just about planning. It's about participation, being involved, asking questions, understanding the plan. Because confidence doesn't come from documents. It comes from understanding. And if today's conversation hit home, if you're thinking, well, I'm not sure our plan really accounts for all of this, most likely you're right in some way or another. That's exactly why we do what we do. At Anderson Advisors, we help people build plans that are designed for real life, not generic template. So if you'd like to take the next step, call us at 770-531-0333. And you can visit our website, gary-anderson.com, and we'll sit down, walk you through the situation, and help you build a plan that fits your reality. And if you missed part of today's show or you'd like to go back and listen again, you can also find us on our podcast. Now, the name of the podcast is Truth in Planning. It's the same name that our radio show has. The journey of retirement is different for everyone. But for many women, it's longer, more complex, and requires a different kind of plan. The good news, when you understand it, you can plan for it. And when you plan for it, you can take control of it. I'm Gary Anderson from Anderson Advisors, and we look forward to having a conversation with you.